Hi everyone, it's Sally and welcome to the West London Tuition Academy. I'm your IELTS teacher. So let's have a look. I've got a little bite-sized lesson to help you prepare for your IELTS exam. So what are we going to look at today? Well, we are going to think about types of essays in the general writing part 2. So remember, in your writing, you have part 1, which should take you 20 minutes, and part 2, which you should leave yourself 40 minutes for. Now, if you don't know exactly every part of the IELTS exam, have a look at our previous videos where I explain the whole of the IELTS exam. It's very important that you know it off by heart. So today we are going to think about the different types of essays that you could be asked to write for that writing part 2. So there are several types of essays in the general writing, and the differences are the questions that come after the topic. So you're given a topic and then the question underneath. Now, depending on the type of question, of course, it will change the type of essay that you write and how you structure that essay. So let me just quick test. Do you remember how long you have to write part 2 writing? Yeah, 40 minutes. How many words? Yes, 250 words at least, never, never less. So, okay, let's go through the various types of essays that you could be asked to answer. So number 1, it could be an opinion essay. In this case, they're going to ask you things like, to what extent do you agree with this statement? Or how far do you agree or disagree? It's a very common type of essay. So that's number 1. Let's look at a few more. It could be an agree or disagree. Let's look at the question and then we'll see the part. So let's look at the statement, because you're always given a statement, remember, for part 2, and then a question underneath. So let's read the statement together. After leaving school or university, young people should choose a job or a career that they love, rather than one that pays the best salary. So that's the statement. And here it's an agree or disagree type essay. So it could possibly, they might write after this statement something like, to what extent do you agree with this statement? Or discuss both views and give your own opinion. Okay, so that's an agree or disagree type essay. Number 3, 2 points of view and your opinion. So again, let's read the statement followed by the question. Some people prefer to spend their lives doing the same thing and avoiding change. Others, however, think that change is always a good thing. So this time, the question is, discuss both of these views and give your own opinion. So this is 2 points of view, the 2 opposite points of view, plus your opinion. So you maybe agree with the first opinion, that some people, that's the first opinion there, some people prefer to spend their lives doing the same things and avoid change. The second opinion is others think that change is always a good thing. So those are the 2 opinions. And of course, you have to then do opinion 3, which is your own opinion. Now, it could be that you agree with number 1, you agree with number 2, maybe a little bit of both. And that's how you structure the essay that asks for 2 points of view plus your opinion. Another one is an advantages, disadvantages essay. Let's read the statement and see how the question might be presented. So, some experts believe that it is better for children to begin learning a foreign language at primary school rather than secondary school. Okay, so that's our statement. They're not asking for different opinions. That this time they're asking for advantages, disadvantages. So, do the advantages of this outweigh the disadvantages? Or what are the advantages and disadvantages? So with this one, you're going to have to think of the advantages for learning a foreign language at primary school, the disadvantages of learning a very young age a foreign language. You need to give both. And of course, then with this one, you're asked to decide which outweigh the other. All right, let's see the next one, next type of question. It could be something about a positive or a negative development. Let's read the question, the statement, and how the question might be posed. So, scientists say that the future humanity will speak, scientists say that in the future, humanity will speak the same language. Do you think this is a positive or negative social development? So there we are. We have our positive or negative statement. There's our statement, and there's our question. Do you think it is positive or negative? So again, you're going to have to decide what are the good things, the bad things, and come up with your own opinion. Okay, you might have a 2-question or a mixed essay. Let's have a look at these ones. Let's look at the example together. Today, a lot of different cultures and ethnic groups live together in one country. Why is this so? And do you think it is a positive or negative development? Okay, so they're asking you actually for 3 parts of this essay. They're asking you about the why. So why do different cultures and ethnic groups live together? And then they're also asking you whether you think it's positive or negative. Let's look at one more. Universities should provide students with the skills that they will require in order to succeed in future jobs. So this one, it's asking you for 2 different elements again. 1, how far do you agree or disagree with the opinion? And 2, what are some of the job skills that employers look for in new employees? Okay, so there's, again, you need to not only agree or disagree with the opinion, but you also need to give more information. For example, what are some of the job skills that employers will look? They've mentioned they will require skills. And now in this exam, you have to say what those skills are. Okay, well done, guys. Let's see one more. This one could be a problem solution essay. So let's read the example together. People who live in big cities face a range of problems in their daily life. What are the main problems people in cities have? And how can these be solved? Yes, guys, you have to solve huge problems in 250 words and 40 minutes. But that's IELTS for you. Very useful exam, but goodness, these are things that governments have been struggling with for a long time, but you can do it in 40 minutes and 250 words, I'm sure. So right now we have to think about those problems, and you have to give some solutions too. That's a hard essay. Anyway, guys, I hope that helped you, because it's very important to practice every type of question for that IELTS Writing Part 2 exam. And yeah, soon you'll be able to solve the world's problems in 40 minutes and 250 words. You can do it. And of course, guys, if you want us to help you, it would be fantastic. Get in touch. If you need an online IELTS course, register, find us on the email, the WhatsApp, underneath on our YouTube channel, and subscribe. I've got lots more tips that I would love to share with you. So bye everyone, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.